What's up YouTube? Soccer Boy Coop, aka The Breaking, coming to you with a big Pokemon TCG update. My goodness, you guys, we are getting some huge information with 3 brand new sets coming our way. One of them is going to be really incredible. We also got some Diamond and Pearl sets coming, and of course the next English set coming out in November. We're getting some more info on that. So 3 sets I'm going to be talking about real quick here. We got Fusion Strike, which is the English set coming out in November. We have TCG trademarks for Timegazer and Space Juggler, which we can assume are going to be Diamond and Pearl sets. 2 separate Japanese sets, which will be combined to an English set. And then a special holiday set coming out in December in Japan called Vmax Climax. That is the name. That is actually the name. There's gonna be a lot of jokes with that, a lot of memes, but the set is actually gonna be really cool. We got more shiny Pokemon coming, so we'll get to that in a second here, but let's talk about Fusion Strike first. So Fusion Strike is the English version of the Japanese set Fusion Arts, we are getting a 3rd battle style. We've had Rapid Strike and Single Strike. We're now getting Fusion. So that'll be the new battle style for TCG, and it is going to include cards that were cut from Evolving Skies. So a lot of speculation on what cards exactly they're going to include there. We're talking just commons and uncommons, maybe a couple of rares, or maybe we're gonna see those Evolution alt art cards that got cut. It'd be very strange that they're not a part of Evolving Skies in any way, but who knows, maybe they're going to be a part of Fusion Strike. Some speculation, though, we can make on what alt arts are going to be in this set because of the pack art. We have a Mew, Genesect, Vmax Gengar, or Gigantamax Gengar, I get them all mixed up, and Bolton. So, with those 4 pack arts, there has been a theme that the pack arts usually are the cards that get alt art designs. And we've actually already seen an alt art Vmax Gengar released in Japan. It was part of a trainer deck where you had a chance to pull the alt art Vmax Gengar. It's a very cool card. It's very safe to assume that's going to be the same design that they put into Fusion Strike. But we should also get a Mew V and Vmax alt art, Genesect V and Vmax alt art, and a Bolton V and Vmax alt art. Potentially, there's also going to be a Gengar alt art, which would be, or Gengar V alt art. Would be really cool. But we have seen some pack work there. We can know what the booster box looks like. We've seen the ETBs. Both of them have Mew. One is purple. One is blue, which is the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box, which, again, just kind of confirms we are continuing to get Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes, which is very cool. Kind of an exclusive thing. Similar to what Japan gets with their Pokemon Center exclusive stuff. We got 3-pack blisters that are going to have Espeon and Eevee. Very strange because, you know, they were not part of it. They think they'd be in Evolving Skies, but the fact that we see Espeon, though, makes us maybe speculate, are we going to get the Vmax Alt Art Espeon in this set? Be very cool. It was a promo card for Japan, and we have not seen it in English. It's a very popular card, so hopefully we will see that alt art Vmax Espeon in the set. We also have some other blisters with Tepig and Blitzel. They're very cool cards. We also see Cinderace and Rillaboom as premium check lane blisters, which brings to mind that maybe we'll see the shiny gold Cinderace card that we have not seen yet if Cinderace is in the set. We've had Rillaboom twice. We've yet to see Cinderace. We got an Inteleon in Evolving Skies, so we're hoping we'll finally get that Cinderace for the Cinderace lovers out there. We also have a Build and Battle Box Stadium, and of course the Build and Battle Boxes. Mew is the center of this entire set, so very excited to see what the alt art Mew and V and Vmax will be. Again, we'll have Genesect as well and Bolton, potentially others. We also saw a reveal of Chandelure Vmax, which is a potential another alt art that we could get a Chandelure alt art, which would be very cool. But let me know, guys, what do you think about Fusion Strike? You excited for this set? Which of those potential alt arts are you most excited for? Myself, I'm very excited for the Mew. I'm a big fan of Mew, so very excited to see what those are. And we'll see what else once the set list is revealed. We still have Fusion Arts to come out in Japan, I believe very soon here, so we'll have a better idea of what cards are in those sets. So once that set list is revealed, I will go over that. We'll talk about some, most likely what we'll see in Fusion Strike. Other thing to talk about this set is a 260 plus card set. 260 main set plus secret rares. Secret rares are not a part of the 260 cards, so almost a 300 card set. The big set, guys. So maybe pick out a couple cards once we know what the set list is. Otherwise, getting the master set of this is gonna be it's gonna be a lot of money to spend. 260 cards without secret rares. That's a lot. The set does release in the US on November 12th, which means in Japan, I'm assuming it is going to be released in September. So we'll know about the set list very soon. Next, we got some information on some TCG trademarks, which are Timegazer and Space Juggler. Now, of course, we do have Diamond and Pearl remakes coming out very soon in November here with Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Almost forgot the names for a second. BDSP is what they go by. So it's very likely that these are going to be Diamond and Pearl themed sets. We're expecting those at any point. Weren't sure if they're going to come out before the games or sometime after. We have seen a pattern that trademarks are usually discovered 5 to 6 months before they're used. So this set is not coming out until 2022. So it looks like 2022 is where they'll start to really focus on Sinnoh and Hisui. So that is something to look forward to as well. So Hisui might be in this. This might be more for Diamond and Pearl, but we'll see how that works. Oh, there's also been some trademarks for VStar and the expected sets Starbirth and Battle Legion. Legion makes sense because we've already seen Basque Legion as a revealed Pokemon. So it brings around the point of there might be a lot more new Pokemon in Legends Arceus, just because there seems to be sets built around that. So very exciting stuff. So those are some these are the names of the Japanese sets, by the way. So it'll be combined into an English set. We don't know the names of that. We'll find out later. These are coming out 2022. Last, we got some really big news, and that is a brand new set coming out in Japan in December. Basically, it'll be the final set for, we believe the final set for Galar is going to be called Vmax Climax. And that is it's a very funny name, unfortunately, but a very, very cool set. Set will feature 185 cards, and the secret rares will contain shiny Pokemon. So to give you an idea of what this is in comparison to, Shiny Star V is a set that's like this, Tag All Stars, GX Ultra Shiny, which was then Hidden Fates. This is the type of special holiday set that they released in Japan. And last time they've done this was Shiny Star V, which if anyone ever got the chance to open that, or you've seen Shiny Star V, it was such a fun set to open. In my opinion, way better than Shining Fates. I had so much fun opening packs of Shiny Star V. The guarantees for those packs and the boxes were just so amazing. It goes away from the normal Japanese packs where you normally only get 5 cards per pack. The special holiday sets, they come with 10 cards per pack. So this is where we usually see a reverse holo card thrown in, which you've never seen a Japanese reverse holo. It's a very, very cool card. They mention reverse energies. Not sure if they are going to just be reverse energies this time, but we're assuming that's what the reverse holo card spot is what they meant. The set does mention some of the shiny cards we're going to see. One is Rayquaza VMAX, very cool. Duraludon VMAX and Mew VMAX. Very cool cards that we are going to have in the set. And this would make it the 3rd high-class set. That's a high-class holiday set, kind of what they call these. It'd be the third high-class set in a row to include shiny Pokemon. So that was, for us, Hidden Fates, Shining Fates, and then it'll be whatever Vmax Climax is in English. For them, this was GX Ultra Shiny, Shiny Star V, and then, of course, Vmax Climax being the third set in Japan of these high sets to be shiny. The theme for the shiny cards, we don't know for sure. It seems to be, they mentioned just 10 Vmax shinies. There could be more than that. That could be just how it stays at. But they are going to be built around cards that have already been released this year. So we can start to speculate what other cards we could see. So obviously Rayquaza was a card we saw in Blue Sky Stream. Duraludon from Towering Perfection. The Mew we are seeing in Fusion Arts. So then we can think about some other things from not Battle Styles, I'm forgetting the Japanese names now. But some of the other Japanese sets are now English sets. Any of those VMAX cards could potentially be a shiny card in this new set. Things like Sandaconda, we've seen a VMAX Cinderace at one point. We never got VMAX Inteleon, I don't think. That was only a promo. VMAX Gengar, though, is going to be in Fusion Arts, so maybe a shiny Gengar VMAX. That would be very cool. We have had VMAX Urshifus. Maybe they're going to make shiny Urshifu cards. That'd be very surprising because we actually haven't been able to get shiny Urshifu in the actual game, so this would be the very first, like, moment of shiny Urshifu, seeing that image, so that is has some potential. If they do end up doing shiny V cards, which we have normally seen, there's potential to see the Galarian birds. Those have been a big feature in the sets recently, so maybe we see the shiny versions of those, even though, again, we have not seen those in the games. There also are going to be a lot of trainer cards, which are secret rares. There is Nessa, Bee, Alistair, Raihan, Adventures Discovery, a new Acerola card, and Galar Friends. And Galar Friends, if you think about, it's going to be similar to Alola Friends, which is a very cool card. So it'll have like a lot of the Galar main characters on a card. Very, very cool card. But the thing with Nessa and Alistair, they're going to be based around the alternate designs of their league cards. So not league cards that you don't normally see. Alistair's is him with his mask off, which would be controversial for some people maybe, but kind of a cool concept. And then there's the Nessa card, which it's going to be a popular card for reasons I'm just going to skip over. The Acerola card, which will be a new Acerola, based around Acerola's Determination is the card, that the normal card. There also is going to be an Ultra Ball that will be reprinted in the set. Does not say if there is a secret, if it is a secret rare or just an Ultra Ball card. We're probably going to assume it's going to be a gold Ultra Ball card. Be very cool. So as I said, I think I said 10 cards. They actually contain 11 cards instead of the 5, not 10. Again, we get the reverse holos, which is cool. Again, the comparison is to Shiny Star V. So if you ever saw or opened Shiny Star V, basically the same concept here. So the secret rares thing, we don't know the exact amount. Shiny Star V had 140 secret rares, as we saw with Shining Fates having so many baby shiny cards, V shinies, and VMAX shinies, and some that were not even in Shining Fates. So that is a big number for secret rares. Tag Team All-Stars had 50 plus. GX Ultra Shiny had 100. It means that there's for sure 10. There's probably going to be more. With the way they've been doing it, it's kind of safe to assume they'll be in the hundreds, but maybe they go on the smaller size, like Tag Team All-Stars. Maybe we're looking around 50 secret rares, but we've already hinted at 10 of them. They have not told us the entire set. So imagine like around 100. Again, we've had a lot of sets released recently, so there's a lot of potential shiny cards that we're going to get. Plus, full art trainers, gold cards, things that are going to be new cards as well. It's going to be a big set. It's going to be very cool. The big thing to know about this is while it is releasing in Japan in December, There is no room for this to be released in English in the foreseeable future. The planned set releases for English in the US are pretty laid out, where this doesn't fit anywhere. They could pull a move like they did with Shining Fates, where they just kind of threw it in there. We got Shining Fates around February, March, so they could just decide to throw it in there, and kind of, it doesn't really flow in with the releases of normal sets, but to give us the hype of the shiny cards. Or we might not see it until fall 2022. That is around the fall 2022 is about the time where we get a holiday set. We're getting celebrations for fall 2021. So this might not come out until 2022. Fall 2022. So what does that mean for the Japanese release? It means a lot of people are going to try and get the Japanese cards, because we don't know what's going to come out in English. We might have to hold off for a long time. So the idea that it comes out it probably won't be same release as Shining Fates, because Legends Arceus obviously is coming out in late January. So they're probably going to focus around Hisui and Sinnoh region for the game releases. So very likely we don't see this in English until fall 2022. The information coming from this, I get all this info from PokeBeach. Big shout outs to PokeBeach. Very good for information on Pokemon cards. The person who got this info was reading it off the sell sheet, but he didn't show it to the actual guy for PokeBeach. So a lot of this could be inaccurate. So if anything changes from this, again, these are just rumors at the moment. It's just somebody reading off of the sell sheet, so he could have made things up. They could have made things up. They could have misinterpreted things. So keep that in mind for the set. And that seems to be the end of Galar. So they really are looking to wind down Galar TCG with December's release, and then obviously this is Japan, so English will get a little bit more Galar with Vmax Climax ends up being in English. They could mix it up a little bit. Obviously Shining Fates was not a like-for-like release as Shiny Star V, so we'll see what we get in English. But this seems to be the final rundown for Galar, which is a little bit, it's a little sad to see. Galar, the TCG releases for Galar have been really cool. We've had some amazing stuff from Shining Fates. People didn't like Battle Styles. I like Battle Styles. Chilling Reign, we got some very cool cards. Obviously, Evolving Skies has been amazing, and then we're getting Celebrations to go with that as well, and Fusion Strike. So Galar has been amazing. Even going back, way back to Rebel Clash, Sword and Shield base set, Vivid Voltage, where we got amazing rares. So the sets that have come out for Sword and Shield have been amazing. For Galar, have been really good. I've enjoyed them. That's all the news. I said that's all the news. That's a ton of news, guys. We got 3 new sets coming our way. The one in Japan, obviously, with shiny Pokemon. We got Fusion Strike or Fusion Arts in Japan coming out, and so many potential cards. So let me know what you guys are excited for. Are you looking forward to the Alt Art Mew Genesect Gengar cards for Fusion Arts or Fusion Strike? Are you looking forward to more shiny Pokemon cards? Is it overkill for you guys? We never really had shiny cards released this frequently. Obviously we had Hidden Fates, and then we had a little bit of time off between Shining Fates. Now it seems to be almost every year we're getting shiny cards. Is that overkill for you guys? Does that kind of ruin the specialness of shiny Pokemon cards? Or are you just like, me personally, I like it. I like shiny Pokemon. I'm a big shiny hunter, so I love getting shiny Pokemon cards and not having to wait like years for the next set to release. That's my personal opinion. We haven't had all the Pokemon released in shiny card form, so for those that are nervous, it's overkill. I don't really think it is. We're not even close to getting all the shiny Pokemon released, so I'm excited for it. I think it'll be really cool. And we also have Sinnoh and Hisuian cards coming our way. We have themed sets based around that, starting as early as January, February 2022. So, are you guys excited for that? Obviously, we've seen some of the Hisuian forms, and who knows what else we're going to get with that. So, potential alt art Dialga and Palkia. That'd be really cool. So let me know which set you guys are most excited for. What else you're looking forward to see. Maybe you've heard some other stuff that I didn't cover in the video. Let me know in the comments section below. If you are just checking me out, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the like button as well. Turn on notifications so you don't miss any more Pokemon TCG related news. We'll probably have some more information with Fusion Arts coming out very soon, so be on the lookout for that. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys on the next video.
Square.